We are the Morel support group, and we're honored to be playing today. The first song we're going to do is I really like flowers. I think I write a lot about flowers because I feel like they can represent so many things. And this song is about beauty and the delicacy of it. I first found you in the Holland fields, where the colors drown your heart. No troubles could be seen between the pebbles and the dirt. Pulled you from the promised land, you took you to my home. I set you in the window, and I'll wait to watch you grow. Put you in my favorite vase, thought you'd be okay. But the house is so much colder than it was back in the day. Windows never open, sun can't break the shades. You can see me every morning, and I'll be gone all day. So wherever you belong, wherever is your home, I'll take you there, 'cause I can't bear to watch you live alone. Roots are planted in the dirt, never seem to grow. I'd have left you in the Holland fields, if only I'd have known. 2, 3, 4. Beauty is meant to be let go, it's never mine for me to own. My grip is firm around the stones, perhaps the problem's not my home. Knuckles white from fingers tight, rainbows can't form without light. I'll let you go without a fight, I also need to grow. So wherever you belong, wherever is your home, I'll take you there, 'cause I can't bear to watch you live alone. Your roots are planted in the dirt that never seem to grow. I'd have left you in the Holland fields, if only I'd known. Thank you. Sometimes you're in a situation that you probably shouldn't be in, and I know as a human I have a tendency to stay because it feels like the thing that takes the least effort. Sometimes I think leaving is the right choice all along. This one I wrote a lot about setting boundaries and finally having a realization that staying is a choice. I apologize, I had the wrong one on here. One, two, three, four. From all this crime, head was feeling sore from all this trying. If I could see the sun, I'd be on my knees until it's gone. And by morning, you and I'd be fine. But the rain, I checked, it's here to stay. And the weatherman said it's best we be on our way. My car's been packed for years, let's drive. Wheel out from these blackened skies. There's no way it's raining in LA. But the water keeps on falling down like drops of gasoline. And the fire in our words, they say exactly what they mean. We'll drive all night just to fight, make up all again. But you swear we'll see the sunshine when we get around the bend. Then you threw my favorite CD out the window. Said you had to see how hard them rain and winds blow. Spent the last dime in our Folgers tin. As I'm wondering where the love all went, I'm guessing it's right on the road. Now the car ran out of gas, now we're walking. And I've got a big old headache, 'cause you won't stop talking. I say I've got a plan that the rain could understand. So I built a boat, it's already rocking. And the water keeps on falling down like drops of gasoline. And the fire in our words, they say exactly what they mean. We'll sail all night just to fight and make up all again. But you swear we'll see the sunshine when we get around the bend. I was only a bit nervous to up and leave this rainy time. If I did not move for sure, that both of us would drown. Just don't say it's worth a chance when you won't learn how to dance when the raindrops keep falling to the ground. 'Cause it's you, the rain follows around. 'Cause it's you, the rain follows around. 'Cause it's you too, the rain follows around. 'Cause it's you, the rain follows around. 'Cause it's you too, the rain follows around. Thank you. When I was going through today, figuring out which poems I wanted to read, and this one really stuck out to me. Um, and right now this one's called Seasons. I wrote this for my mother. She's no longer with me, but this one's for her. For anyone, I guess. She was the inspiration. That was what I meant. I remember jumping in the leaves, hands tucked in windbreaker sleeves. Street lamps flicker on. The sun sets more and more. Grandma lives across the street. Her country cooking smells so sweet. We hurry in and eat on up. No crumb left for the floor. The pumpkin's eyes glow bright, swinging on the porch all night. Counting leaves and sharing dreams in yellow, orange, and red. Right inside, Dad's chairs lean back. Mother's Afghan on his lap. Jess Fletcher on TV, solving murders before bed. The seasons pass so fast. It gets colder every year. Leaves never last, and the snow's almost here. When I lose my way from time to time, in the cold out on the run, memories of you bring out the sun. Thanks.
My name's Bunny, drummer, bassist, guitar player, a little bit of everything, kind of all of that stuff. I'm going to play for you guys a song that I wrote on Christmas Eve, which also happens to be my mom's birthday. It's kind of about accepting your place in the world, accepting feelings of being alone, and embracing what comes out of it. It's called The Moon Path. I go to the woods to get away from it all. If I'm lucky, I'll find mushrooms. I see these animals at play. What's stopping me from doing the same? That night I had the strangest dream. I was flying over these factories, and this light hit me like I was an altar, like I was on a movie screen. Mr. Dangerfield, I walk the moon path. I go where others are too scared to go. I see the beauty that you tried to capture. Now I'm trying to make it my own. These cuts on my body are shining silver light. You put your hands over mine. You said a prayer and we started glowing. I still don't know what that means. Mr. Dangerfield, I walk the moon path. I think I know more than I should know. I look down and see so much suffering. It's so hard to know I'm alone. Mr. Dangerfield, I walk the moon path. I go where my friends are too scared to go. They all tell me it's way too dangerous. You've been there enough, it starts to feel like home. Mr. Dangerfield, I walk the moon path. Mr. Dangerfield, I walk alone. Mr. Dangerfield, I walk the moon path. I'm not scared of the dark anymore.
Hey everyone, I'm Sierra. Hello. This is a song new to the band, so give some grace for sure. But basically, it's about being a kid and having this memory of just wanting to run away from home one day. And so I did, and I made it as far as my parents' backyard, where there was a little kind of forested area, and I ended up falling asleep there. As children do. And I had a dream, and this is the song that came out of it. So this is Not Lost, Not Found.
Ran away into the woods one day, kept on running till I came to a river. Fell asleep under a willow tree, didn't even hear you calling me for dinner. Echoing
'cause I know somehow, some way, maybe today I'll make my way home. Oh yeah. I wrote this about I'll read it. It doesn't have a title. Insanity is easy. I've done it before. I built this house without the doors. Windows only shine rays in my blue eyes, so I left them out too. All I need is air, so I drilled a few holes. Never seemed hungry, never seemed full. No need to stretch, I don't leave the bed. No need to talk, who'd hear what I said. My mind gets to racing, now my feet start pacing. The first few times I hit a wall. Wondered when the house got so small. So I looked around for blame to call. I could have swore I knew this floor. Built it myself, I was sure. Did my walls move? Are they closing in? Will I end in here? Will this be it? Is it dark as hell or way too bright? Either way, I can't see. I can hear a storm outside, gust of wind. The house it falls, and I begin to see the rainbows, to write a song, to make a friend and say so long, to find a road and make a map, to heal my wounds and take a nap. Breathe in deep, the trees help with that. Just take what I need and give the rest back. If high on the mountain is where I must go, I'm beginning today, but I'm taking it slow. Thank you. This next one that we're going to do is it's one that I wrote about. It's called Sometimes, and the premise is that sometimes things aren't going to be great, and sometimes things are. And I took that little bit of relativity, and I really dug in. And I don't know, I really enjoyed this one. This one still holds up to me. A lot of stuff I write, I look back on going, I don't know, maybe that worked for the time, but this one is really, I always come back to this one as far as emotionally, because I feel like everything's in a phase. And I feel like what you have in your cup right now, the tea that you're drinking that you love, it might not be the same thing that is going to make you happy later. And that's okay. That's what this song's kind of about. Sometimes you have to take the evening train. Sometimes you have to walk home in the rain. Sometimes you have to lose it all, love. Anything other than your pain. Sometimes though sunshine is straight ahead. Sometimes you realize it's all the same. We're all just living till we're dead. And I don't know where I'm going tomorrow, but I'm damn sure that you will see that the place that I end up won't be the tea inside your cup. Although sometimes I wish that there could be a place for you and I can be. Sometimes you have to throw the stars away, fill your own sky up with dreams. Sometimes it's not a wish that you need. Sometimes it's patience, and sometimes it's sleep. Sometimes you'll have to catch the red-eye flight with the layover on the moon. Sometimes you won't make it home on time. Sometimes you have to leave too soon. And I don't know where I'm going tomorrow, but I'm damn sure that you'll see that the place that I end up won't be the tea inside your cup. Although sometimes I wish that there could be a place for you and I can be. And I don't know where I'm going tomorrow, but I'm damn sure that you'll see that the place that I end up won't be the tea inside your cup. Although sometimes I wish that there could be a place for you and I can be. Thank you so much. I couldn't find someone to tell me to stay. So I packed my things and slept through the day. When I woke, the cats were all stray, filled their bowls one last time. I hope they're okay. I walked past the steeples and all the kind folk who pray, and all types of sinners got lost on the way. I reached an old tavern where the travelers are safe. I stopped for a smile, a beer and a plate. I met a lady from Kansas on the stool next to mine, a little lost in the barroom with nothing but time. She came along with me. Oh, the mountains we climbed. When we reached the spring river, she kissed me goodbye. cried through the caverns until I saw the light, a view of the hilltops. I stared until night. I rode past the canyon, about as wide as my mind. I saw the sun shining through the tear in my eye. Said hello to the world for the very first time. I held out my hand, she holds on to mine. Thank you. This song is about, I wrote that when I was trying to figure out how to be myself. And I feel like at the end, I got home. Before I read this next poem, I want to introduce these really talented individuals behind me. There's Sierra Knotts. She's been playing the fiddle. She also plays the mandolin, the guitar. She writes her own songs, and they're a part of the band too. And that's this band is evolving all the time. Incredibly talented person. And then we have Bunny on the drums, bass, and guitar. Also a songwriter, and continued the songwriter streak over here is Leyland, who also plays lead guitar and banjo and a bunch of other stuff. So I just want to extend. I'm really grateful that they choose to play music with me sometimes. It makes me happy to have such a group of people, especially when we all write songs and we all need people to play songs with us. And it's nice to have that sense of community. And I feel that here tonight too. This one started out as a list of things I keep forgetting or losing, and then I kind of found some power in that. This one is M&A. My temper, my patience, car keys, socks, receipts, film canisters, my voice, pet rocks, a few $dozen, my train of thought, my car down the street in the old parking lot, a friend who was family, and a puppy who died. Tears from my eyes, I tried not to cry. Feelings of fear I felt deep inside, and a partner of crime just along for the ride. My job and some sleep, pillows and sheets, my mind and my peace, the smile in my cheeks, the will to believe in the guilt I received, and also a frisbee at the top of the tree. I can't keep track of the things I've lost. The voice in my head that says not to go, the pit in my stomach, the act in the show, my collection of masks, and all the songs that you know, every notion of me that wasn't my own. No, I can't keep track of the things that are gone. But hold on to the love while it's here in my arms. Thanks.
Hold on, do you want it?
Sierra's going to do one for you.
And by the way, everyone, this is Casey, Diane Pavich, please give it up for them. Fearless singers, master songwriter, also on the drums, and especially on the bass as well. So that's kind of the special thing about this group. We kind of all do it all. And kind of interesting. I'll just do this one a little unplugged. This one was kind of inspired by when I went through a pretty big life change on my own, and I felt really lost within that. And kind of in reflection about how being lost, either physically or mentally or emotionally, can be extremely terrifying, but it can also be a little freeing sometimes as well. So this is Destination Unknown.
I was in a bad relationship at one time, and I wrote a song about what I wanted in a good one. And that's how this one happened. And now I have everything I wrote about, so I feel like, what was it called? You fulfill your own destiny? Or something like that? I don't know. But I wrote this song about the love of my life, and then I found her later. It was really cool that happened. This song's called Headlights. And it's just about love and passion. The long drive to paradise, we can sleep under the pines, chase the breeze with birds and bees. So much honey for us to find. No need for a tent this time. Stars are too damn bright. The pouring rain can keep me sane. Our love won't rust tonight. I've never seen you quite this clear. Passion and love hiding inside of us. Your starlight glows through drops of rain, like our headlights in the dusk. We've been driving down this road for years, so wake up, done, finally here. Park the car, got us this far, and dry away your tears. Your breath has never smelled so sweet. Touch feels like you're bliss. Underneath the softest rain, it's always our first kiss. I've never seen you quite this clear. The passion and love hiding inside of us, and your starlight glows through drops of rain, like our headlights in the dusk. We can bathe out in the water, we see down to the toes. Never have to wonder which way this river flows. Never need to pack our things, 'cause honey, this is home. Mark the trees with all our dreams to see how much we've grown. I've never seen you quite this clear. Passion and love hiding inside of us, and your starlight glows through drops of rain, like our headlights in the dusk. Thank you. This one's called Headlights. If you do like any of these songs, I have released some of them under my name, Casey Diane, on music platforms. I have one more poem, and then we're going to play a song to close this out, our portion of the evening. So we can open the mic up to more people. Need a bigger table. This was called Like Wine. For years I felt like wine, pouring me all the time. Convinced I'd make you better, bound to run dry. At night, you get cold feet, open your books to read. I never see you worried. I'll never sleep. You're quiet in the mornings. I make my coffee black. Drive me into work again and tell me why I'm sad. We eat a silent dinner, and no one says a thing. We have an empty table, ran out of things to bring. No one does the dishes now. We both died on that hill. Back in bed, you read your book, completely still. I'll spend a torturous evening with the pounding in my chest. But I'm saying goodbye in the morning so you can get your rest. That's all. We have one last song here. This is a song I wrote called Renaissance. I like to start writing with lists a lot of times. So this one was a list too, and this was just a list of fun things I like to do with the love of my life and the best friend I've ever had. She's taking the pictures. With petticoats, fancy pants, Renaissance and goth romance. Sad clothes don't stand a chance, we lollygag and dance. Mushroom caps and gummy snacks, endless giggles and wisecracks. You always take my breath away right before you give it back. 'Cause I'm never lost when I'm with you. We only end up somewhere new. Our train it needs no tracks. Our sky's always blue. Fortune favors us, it seems. Money, it ain't what I mean. 'Cause I don't long for anything when I spend my time with you. Even in those few cold days, we slept outside the grungy caves. Bluegrass music ain't your thing. You came with me anyways. Sipped our tea by the fire, I held you close. Moon climbed high, won't hear those drunken campers over crickets and desire. Just dragons, dresses, bars and cards, pub games, music, okay on. Hiking, painting, cooking too. Loving more when I'm with you. Lunchtime tunes at Fester's Bar. Trust this theater ain't too far. We can make out in your car. Just anything with you. We like petticoats and fancy pants, Renaissance and goth romance. Sad clothes don't stand a chance, we lollygag and dance. Mushroom caps and gummy snacks, endless giggles and wisecracks. You always take my breath away right before you give it back. 'Cause I'm never lost when I'm with you. We only end up somewhere new. Our train needs no tracks. Our sky's always blue. Fortune favors us, it seems. Money, it ain't what I mean. 'Cause I don't long for anything when I spend my time with you. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Sierra, Bunny, and Leyland.
And Bethany, and I'm a member of the Carolyn Peace Bowl Project. And an intermission, if you are hungry, have a little bit of food that we have in the back. If you have some money you want to put it towards the Carolina Peace Bowl, it's going to be a beautiful piece of art over by the river. And I usually give an update of what's been going on since the last time. I know our artist that we have commissioned has been out of town, taking classes, giving classes, actually out of the country at some point as well, but I saw her back in town. And we've met with the council, and it's just slowly dragging along as it will, but little by little we're making progress, and I'm just very excited that hopefully by fall we'll be able to break ground and put it over by Camden Lane. But this Peace Bowl is something that we feel like would really be beautiful from a distance. So beautiful that you want to get really close to it and say, what is that thing? Mm-hmm. And when you get up close, you realize that the words across the middle say, may peace prevail on earth. And then it talks about how the red on either edge of it, at the top and the bottom, are being held back. It's representing the war. I mean, this was created before what was going on right now in Palestine, Iran, and where else you could think of. And there's a doomsday clock at the top, which is more meaningful now than ever. So, anyways, there's coffee, there's tea, there's some quiche. If you're hungry, eat.